Hey, good rainy Sunday morning, campers. I'm putting in the slides right now. There it is, fully extended, and they just soft close. They're kind of nice. They're supposed to hold 50 pounds. I don't think I'm going to get much more than that in this. Oh, and I came out this morning, and I had this thing set on 36. And it fluctuates from 36 down to 34, then back up to 36 again, according to when it's running and when it's not running. So, listen to it now. When it's up to temperature, no noise at all. This thing doesn't run unless it needs to. So it's not constantly running. It only runs when it needs to bring the temperature back to where it should be. So, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is... got a nice little light in there, LED. I'm going to get me a thermometer and drop it right down there in the bottom where it should be the coldest. Then I'm going to drop it down on this side in the dairy fruit compartment and see how cold it is down there. I like to split compartments because personally I would like to keep a lot of juicing vegetables and stuff with me, and that looks like a good spot to keep it without getting them too cold. Because if the temperature is fluctuating a few degrees and you have your refrigerator set too low, you could be just doing a light freezing in the bottom down there. But I want to get that checked out. And like I said, I should be very careful with this latch on this thing. I mean, when I really started looking at this thing, and it's got little pegs in there that run that latch that are plastic. And this thing here is just a plastic catch. So definitely wouldn't be dropping this lid, just slamming it shut. I would drop it down, lift it up, then just let it seal itself. If you did that lid would last forever that way. So far, very happy with it. See, it's back down to 34 again. And then it'll go back up to 35, 36. And I've been out here for about a half an hour or so, and it's only came on one time. And it only ran just for a couple minutes, and it turned back off, and very, very quiet. I think this is going to be an awesome refrigerator. Yeah, I'm building on the drawer right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build these hinges. I'm putting them on these 2x3s right now, and they're going to be sitting like this. I'm going to set this back, the front of this hinge right here. I'm going to set it back from the face frame so this face frame actually sticks out past the edge of the bed framing. And that way, when I put the surrounding panels around it, these, I'll have to put it upright from right here up, and I can cover that with quarter ply on both sides and finish that out really nicely. That's all I got for right now. I'm going to get this little floor section here built. I've got another one right here, which I'm going to put that hinge on right there. And then across the back, I'm going to put another board going this direction, all the way across the back, and connect these two right here on the end. Then this basic little hinge system is going to sit right on the floor. Then I'll slide the drawer in from this direction like this. And that should work out pretty good. And basically when you look under the compartment, you're just going to see what you see here. You're going to see this hinge rail and the side of the drawer. And you'll actually see this here because the top's going to be here. I wanted all this to be open space and air so that vent down there can breathe the best it can. And that's why I left it open here, for this vent to breathe the best it can. And this one's going to get full ventilation. But I was thinking about this too. I am going to have to go right down here and put myself another opening, like I mentioned in the last video. So far I am very happy with this. Hey, look, I went down to 33. It keeps bouncing around that area though. As long as it doesn't freeze things, I might have to bring it up a degree or two, or I really won't know until I actually put a thermometer in there. Okay, I'm going to keep after this, guys, and you'll be seeing it in the van today. I'll be back with you later. Okay, friends, this is what we ended up with. I temporarily hooked this down to the table so I can demonstrate the pull slide. So here we go. Slides out there. This will be the edge of the wall right here. See, so it's full extension. Goes all the way out. And it gently goes back in. Soft close. Works wonderfully. Now all I have to do is go bolt that to the floor, and I have a drawer ready to go. Yeah, the reason I set this back is because I want the wall to sit back like that so I can put another frame around the dead panels in the wall, or I can add some more storage doors or whatever I need to do. And the whiny boy's back. Ruby Doob, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, buddy? Come here. What's the matter? There, tell everybody how it's raining outside. You don't like it. You're going to whine all day because of it. Well, there it is, guys. I'm going to go cut the hole in the side of the bed into the framing and get it ready to put this in. And I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Yeah, I know. Well, hello everyone. I got the drawer in. I basically just drilled a great big 6-inch hole in the back of that for a vent. Never going to see it anyway. And down here, I had to shim up the back. And I just screwed down there. See those metal rails in there were holding me up a little bit, so I had to shim up the back. Same thing on this side. But yeah, things are getting pretty messy in here. After I'm done here, I think I'm going to just do a major cleanup. So I put this on. I put this one with a curved rail on it, kind of rounded the edges. That'll help hold the mattress. That'll hold the mattress in when we get the boards on here. And because you're going to be sliding in and out of bed here a lot, and you know you don't want to be dragging the pucker in the mattress out there. And we'll put that panel in over there. And basically, ready to roll now, see? Paul's out here. When you're done with it, it just pushes in. Gaps look pretty good. It required a little bit wider one on this side for some reason. And otherwise the slide was hitting that board right there, so I had to narrow it up a little bit. But I cut this one appropriate size to make up for it, so everything's cool. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing the wiring, the plumbing, that cabinet that's behind that you get to from the outside 2 doors. I'm going to start loading that up. And probably put the doors on that, I mean the aluminum covers on that too, and get that ready to go. But first, I just need to do a major cleanup in here. I got junk all over the floor. Look in the shelves, just junk everywhere. Table. Yeah, I got a mess going on here. Look at the galley. I got to do a major cleanup here. The table over there. Yeah, you can see it's dark in here. It's getting late in the evening. So I'm going to call it a day. And I think that'll be an end on this series on this drawer here too. And glad you guys came along with me. And I'll catch you on the next episode.